A female on my YouTube? Impossible! I did not know there were girls on YouTube. Hello, Victoria. Sticks tongue out. And that got him 7 likes. Hello, Redditors of the internet. Noble Xenon here, and welcome to our /JustNeckbeardThings part 50. Let's get started. For this next one, so many Mountain Dew combinations. This time we've got Mountain Dew grilled cheese sandwiches. And that title though, with the eyes opening up more and more, and then Mom, you need to get me some of this Mountain Dew grilled cheese. How else am I gonna get my gamer fuel? For this next one, never before have I been so offended by something I 100% agree with. Reddit guys can figure out how to raise a stock's price 200% and make Wall Street a-holes lose millions, but still don't know how to talk to a girl. Doesn't sound so bad to me. This next one is off a friend's private story. My dude brought this sword to school to impress his anime girlfriend and got expelled for a year. God damn, a whole year. And the comments have turned into r/roast me or something. Because Drakenstein comments, "School? This man is 58 years old," and Mr. Plasma replies, 16 going on 66. This next one's a woman who listened to her gut and dodged a frickin' nuke in the process. Not just a bullet, a damn nuke. Woman who canceled first date with investment banker because she had a bad feeling reveals he reacted by branding her a joke, not that hot and a cheap who will never marry in a string of abusive texts. Oh god. And you see her post, I chose to cancel a first date with an investment banker because I kept having a bad feeling in sparkles. And then the next post, dodged a bullet. We don't do that out here. Go back to South Carolina if you're too fragile. I've never been flaked on. How dare you? We don't do things like that. You're not that hot. You should probably go back home and get married. This lifestyle is not becoming of a young lady like yourself. You have no decency to tell me no. You're a joke. Now, what happens when my lord upgrades his throne? Gaming chair lightly used for $350. That thing looks absolutely nasty. I can smell that chair from here, so let's just move on before the smell permeates throughout the entire room. This next one's titled, This Degenerate, on r/No Stupid Questions. Of course, known for its stupid questions. This is for the ladies, so what came first on you, boobs or pubic hair? And at what age was it? Pubic? What kind of spelling is that? PSA, disciple of the Blade at Large. The New Westminster Police Department posts Magic the Gathering cards allegedly stolen by a man with a sword. On February 2nd, the New Westminster Police Department received a report of a theft from a local game store. The suspect allegedly placed several Magic the Gathering card bundles into a large bag, and when confronted by a store employee, he brandished a curved sword. Ah yes, the infamous blade. The suspect then fled to a nearby exit. The suspect is described as a Caucasian male between 20 to 40 years of age, a bandage on his left hand, wearing a dark-colored rain jacket with a hood, a dark t-shirt, gray pants, white runners with dark-colored laces, a red and yellow face mask with the lightning logo of the Flash on it, carrying a big blue Costco brand cooler bag. If you believe you know who the suspect is, we encourage you to reach out to our investigators, stated the sergeant. We are reviewing security camera footage to try and identify the person responsible for the theft. I think at this point you just gotta look out for the Neckbeards, especially those who are studying the blade. If anyone has any information on this incident, they can call this number. This next one's titled, I'm gonna insult women at every chance I get, but wonder why no women wanna date me. Hashtag GTA 6 will reportedly have the series' first ever female protagonist. Is it gonna be realistic? Will she get manhandled and killed on the first mission? Damn, if there ain't an option to cry and post it on your IG story, then I don't want it. This next one, what in the world is this? This one's definitely a throwback, but not in a good way. Stuffed girls' heads, and the stuffed is in quotes somehow makes it even more disturbing. Only $2.98, and you can see the girl's head right there with the word conquest underneath. Blondes, redheads, and brunettes for every man to boast of his conquests. Makes it sound like you're Genghis Khan or something. The first realistic likeness of the exciting women who play an important part in every man's life, and one of the nicest qualities is that they don't talk back. accurately modeled to 3/4 life size of real gals, and molded of skin-textured pliable plastic. These heads are so lifelike, they almost breathe. But thank goodness they don't, cause that would just make this even creepier. Saucy, glittering eyes, full, sensuous mouth, and liquid satin complexion, combined with radiant hair colors, give astonishing realism to these rare and unique trophies. Blondes, redhead, or brunette mounted on a genuine mahogany plaque is complete and ready to hang on the wall for excitement and conversation. Only $2.98 plus 37 cents shipping charges, full money back guaranteed. Specify blonde, brunette, or redhead, send cash, check, or money order, or order COD from Honor House Products Corp., Lynbrook, New York. I think I'll pass on that one, thank you. And Gen X Music as a comment sounds like something my covert narcissist / neckbeard / psychopath ex would want. Holy crap, a triple combo of disturbing right there. He also had a thing for pool toys and would wake me up while in the bathroom with them, and his blow-up woman he tried to hide from me. I could not care less if he had a doll or any other toys. The pool toys creeped me out though. He saw the same therapist as the one who a brutal murderer saw in my old state, who is currently being sued by the victim's family. Plus he and I lived in the same apartment complex as the killer. I left him the day the girl's body was disposed. Her body was never found. I still wonder if my ex aided and abetted. He worked at the same place as the killer. Oh god, that just gives me the creeps. This next one's titled, "This is Disturbing." Nope, we're gonna do a different one. I need to recover a bit. We'll be back to this post though. This next one is titled #OnlyRealMans. OnlyFans, but it's me dressed up nicely and explaining the importance of gallantry, chivalry, honor, respect, loyalty, humility, and love. And don't forget the art of courtship for the conquest of m'lady. Tips Fedora. This next one's just something I think neckbeards and nice guys should consider. I remember one time I told a girl her rudeness wasn't attractive and she said, "Genuine question, what makes you think I'm looking to attract you?" Message sent me to sleep, bruv. Wow. For this next one, maybe she was just being friendly. I was riding my bike today and a broad in yoga pants smiled and waved at me. Clearly it was an open invite to approach. My thought was, approach me then. Even when I sat at the bench at the park, she came back around and looked but never approached. SMH, women have no guts. I wasn't going to. It's my time. She wasn't ready to be on the team. That's how I see it. And that person might want to take a look at this next post. Manners cost nothing. This onion won't make me cry. An Eastern woman being polite by default doesn't mean that she likes you. And then the guy is hysterically crying. Oof. For this next one, I can't even. Their masculinity is more fragile than my will to live. And I get it, body language can be telling, but this is just ridiculous. Left photo. Her coochie is looking to his rooster, and his rooster is facing the world. This is correct. Right photo. His rooster's looking at her coochie, and her coochie is facing the world. This is wrong. Now why the hell are you analyzing the positions of people's genitals in photos? Like, don't you just find that a little weird? But wait, there's another one. Connor, Dustin, Max, strong, powerful fighters and UFC champions. The point here isn't to make fun of them. The point is to show how all men are vulnerable to neediness and weakness. Coochie is one hell of a drug, but leaning in and wearing matching pajamas is not the answer, with a laughing emoji. Does this guy think that a single staged photo is like an analysis into their entire personality or something? And now for this next one, the wild neckbeard proceeds to edit out the second paragraph after being called out by its natural enemy, normal human beings. R/true off my chest. Is a processed food inherently bad? What is it in Doritos that makes it bad? Why is junk food approved as food by your omniscient ABC boys? You can say what you want, and I can cast down every evil arrow with power and authority. Trouble yourself if you choose. Oh, the infamous arrows of doom, they will strike down and no one can survive them. You think people are afraid of some red down arrows? Why do you want to call strangers lazy when we're here to talk and you're only interested in what most people are interested in? I intentionally ended that without a question mark because you are rhetorical and admittedly general. Hello, I'm specific. Farewell. Wow, that second paragraph was some of the sweatiest, neckbeardiest things I've ever heard. I feel gross talking to you now. And there even is some context. Before this, he claimed to be a self-taught nutritionist. I really should have posted the whole thread, but to be honest, after I called him out, he intentionally got more annoying until I hurt his feelings, and his video can only be so long, so moving on. I think we're now ready to tackle the "This is disturbing" post. Be thankful I didn't hurt you as a kid, originally posted on r/I'm a total POS. Neckbeard says, "This is weird because I used to babysit you when you were little and you were such a brat, but you seem really mature and chill now, so I was wondering if you wanted to hook up?" She simply replies, "No dude." And he replies, "Stuck up, B. I could have had my way with you back then and I didn't. I feel like you owe me this after I tolerated all your BS. Now before we brace ourselves for a long post, we've got ourselves some satire. Someone buy me a fedora. I will repay you with pics of me in the fedora. Will you be tipping your fedora in those pics though? Because if not, no deal." For this next one, we've got a pretty long one. A guy throws a hissy fit when a disabled girl disregards inappropriate comments. And you see this. I don't care if you're pro or anti-mask, know that COVID is very real. I was a healthy 27-year-old female. Post-COVID symptoms have made me disabled now. Neckbeard starts us off. "You're disabled how? Like paralyzed?" She replies, "I suggest you look up COVID long haulers on Google. It isn't so common that everyone knows it, but it's happening to many people to make it concerning. For me personally, I have mainly a heart problem. My heart rate goes up high, around 130 to 170 when getting up and doing simple things. Sometimes I just have to stand. Along with this, I get dizziness, fainting spells, chest pains, exhaustion. If I stand too long, body parts start to numb up. Sometimes sitting helps. But my heart rate is still over 100. I have to lay down to have a regular heartbeat." And then the Neckbeard has the audacity to reply, "When was the last time you got some good D? No really." She replies, "Lol, WTF? Did you really ask someone who's going through some stuff if they had some good D? Seriously?" Beard replies, "You seem like a high maintenance individual. COVID isn't dangerous, lol, only the weak will die." Sure buddy, sure. Have you ever been with a guy that's 8 inches long and thick as hell, and uncircumcised? You might mess around and have a fun time. She replies, "This is hilarious. Do you really think this works?" Beard replies, "Is that what you think? That this is my game? That's the hilarious part. How dumb are you to not see through my sarcasm? Let me guess, you voted for Joe Biden, you believe abortion is a human right, and you are a blue checkmark slave." Dude, you brought up inappropriate things twice, and after I disregard it, you're now throwing a hissy fit. And the last message, who was unsent, says, "Now you're calling names when you don't even know me. LMAO, you a nice guy?" I think more than just a nice guy. Might be full-on Neckbeard territory right here. For this next one, dudes will be like, "Where's my big titty GF with a small waist that watches anime and plays video games but not too much and can be both my mom and my therapist. Meanwhile, they're just some guy." And for this last one, I wasn't even the one streaming. Holy heck, this is creepy. Desolate Reality says, "Well, I think I'm out for the night. Have a good one." Wait. Desolate Reality, show your face. What do you even do for fun? Your voice is skipping. Desolate replies, "Show my face as if I was the streamer?" Hey Desolate Reality, I love you. What are you eating? Desolate replies, "I'm not sure if you think I'm the streamer." Beard replies, "No, I know you're a viewer, but I love you." You do you. I'ma do me, which is loving you. You live by yourself? With headphones on? You got a girlfriend? Why are you eating a protein bar? Eating butt gives you a lot of protein. Okay, it was a joke. Don't ban me. Do you own a car in real life? I think this chat might need some more mods because this has been going on for 8 minutes and nothing's happened. And this last one, just a bit of a blooper on my part. Hello Redditors of the internet, Noble Xenon here, and welcome to r/Choosing Beggars Part 50. Let's get started. Now wait a minute, was I high or something when I made this intro? Because clearly I meant r/JustNeckbeardThings Part 50. How could I possibly think this was choosing beggars? I ought to be on r/Facepalm for that. Anyway, I'd like to thank all of my patrons, especially Spoonie the Rogue, Benjamins, Henrik GF Mickelson, Pika Parashot, Catalin Cormendi, and Seth Southwell. You can join in the link below, and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like. If you have something interesting to say, don't forget to comment. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe and hit the little notification bell. See you guys next time.